Welcome, Sagittarius, to 1111 Tarot. Hindsight's always 2020, and we're going to be talking about this last full moon of the year. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is the 1111 Wheel of Life, and this is what I use to do my spreads on the channel. It's a little creation between me and Archangel Michael. It does a lot of different information from the medicine wheel, from our ancestors, numerology, tarot, astrology, many different layers. All right, my lovelies, I have a great announcement to share with you guys. That is that if you're interested in learning tarot, I'm going to be doing, or hosting, I should say, a live online interactive tarot course free to all my subscribers and listeners, followers, however you see yourself, as a big thank you to everybody. So if you're interested in that, just make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications and updates. The classes will be in January, and we'll have all kinds of updates on how to get in touch. All right, you guys, I pre-shuffled, pre-smudged, and premeditated on all the decks within this read. So let's cut the deck. These are Whispers of Love. Beautiful Oracle deck. Absolutely exquisite. Okay. On the 1111 wheel, I always start with the Great Spirit in the center because we're co-creating with the divine, and that's how we manifest properly. So, Great Spirit says, oh boy, woo, Sagittarius, you've got a 29, root number of 11. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Look at the masks, like a reflection, and this mask is on. And then there's authenticness. And it says, forgiveness, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So this is like the shell of the past. And there's a candle showing the way to go up this new path. Beautiful rainbow back here, and hands. There's a hand coming in, being held by another hand. Let's look at this as well. Someone is playing the violin and making music, and the other person's like listening and enjoying it. Wow. That is a beautiful start. Let me get the camera back in focus for you, Sagittarius. Okay, my lovelies, we're going to pull all the way out, go around the Great Divine. This is representative of the cosmos. It's space, time, the moon, the sun, the stars, you name it. All right, let's cut this deck. These are Whispers of Love by Colette Baron, and I do love this deck as well. The artwork is always amazing. So we're going to start off right here in the east, air, which is where the sun rises. And this is all about the 5D, the collective, and what message is being shared with us. And it's 3 of water. Look at the pearls of wisdom. This mermaid, which is a unique, very unique individual, has 3 pearls of wisdom. So this lesson that was pretty tough gave you at least 3 serious lessons. And that's the wisdom that you're to hold on to and let the pain fall away. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. We're moving into our south node, which is our earth, our material plane. This is our trial and error, our emotional state. Here we go. Ace of Earth. I always see this as a Sagittarian energy for me, even though it could be as well Capricorn. There's little tiny butterflies landing on the horns. So there's definitely something that you're manifesting that is a solid new beginning. This could be something that turns into long term. It's going to start off small. It could be financial. You might be taking this experience into a realm. It says forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. It's possible that you've had failures in the past at trying to, or as you see it as failures, when really it was lessons in business. And this is a business opportunity, Sagittarius. We'll see as we go. So you also have the Three of Fires. So you have a 3 on either side, which is your east and your west. This is, when you look at the west, it's your fire, it's your passion, it's ancestors giving you messages, and you have this 3 of Fire, and it's like you're ready to go. You are definitely ready to make a decision. You haven't made it yet. You're coming into it, and it's being guided. This is going to be a heck of a journey. And I mean, this could be an introspective journey of learning to pull the wisdom out of something and letting something go. Oh my Lord. You have 3s all the way around. You have all the 3s except for Wands. No, you have Wands. You do not have 3 of Pentacles. Instead, you have an Ace of Earth. So it would have been 3 of Earth. But look, your North Node is this pain. It's 3 hearts. I'm sorry, 3 swords in your heart. And it's time to just let it heal. Give the forgiveness and allow it to happen. And that might be that you have to forgive yourself. It can be that we look at it and we go, wow, we've self-sabotaged in some way. You are being urged to take an inner journey. This is a compass here. And the sword is down. So you're not talking. You're really looking at it going, you know, do I or don't I? What do I do here? The candles are your intuition lighting your way. You can see there is a lot of yellow over here. And if you look at the top of the card, there is a face. Or at least I see a face. Strange. All right, let's see where you are in this cycle, Sagittarius. We're always growing. We're always expanding our knowledge. At least we would hope to, correct? So this is the Moonology deck. And here we go. Where you currently are is emotions are running high, super moon. So it's like something re-sparked. And you have 333. You might want to look that up. I've had some beautiful reads with numerology lately. 333. You're very close to completing a very serious cycle. You're one step away and you have it here. So let's really look at this. So in your East, Sag, you've got this 3 lessons learned with the 3 pearls of wisdom. So that's 3. And then you've got this from your material plane. You have this new beginning, which it could be this business adventure or just putting your career first, your own stability first, right? An ace from the universe saying take care of yourself. Now we're going to another 3. So when you add these 2 together, you get 6 plus 1 is 7. And look at you. You're ending this. You're putting these swords down. You're pulling them out of the heart and you've begun to heal. Now let's see where you're headed. You're in the middle of the cycle. Emotions are running high. Obviously a lot of pain, right? And look, your commitment is being tested. It's like a half moon. Well, it's first quarter moon, actually. Your commitment's being tested. I mean, honestly. Ancestors are saying, here's a new path. Do you want to take it? Do you feel aligned? The universe is saying, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. All right, my lovelies, let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, Sagittarius. We're going to use the baby tarot. A lot of people, look at this mess you got. Look at this. I can't even pick up the cards. Okay, we're going to pick them up a little bit at a time. Like they just came apart. I feel like that's what you're feeling right now, is a lot of emotion, and you cannot communicate it at this time. That's why your sword is down over here. Okay, here we go. We're going to clarify this 3 of water with wisdom, clarity, and illumination. It is in your mind concept. This is 5D. Wisdom, toxicity, Capricorn, something you're attached to, feel bonded to. In clarity, you have the Knight of Wands. I'm being told to move this to illumination. That was the placement. This one's correct. This one needed to be moved. You do see this clearly as an attachment. Like a soul contract from hell. But at the same time, the toxicity can be removed. Your wisdom is this is its full cycle. Yeah, clarity is Knight of Wands. This is a little passionate burst, but you are starting to really look at this cycle and you're wanting to put a close to this past pain. You want to stop this cycle. All right, we're going to look at qualifications and understand more about this Ace of Earth. It's in our South Node, and we have in love. You've got the other 3 of Swords right there, qualifying. Trust, you're like, do I or don't I? In the past, it really hurt. I got the Hangman. And then growth. You are really learning to look past this because you've been so focused on these past 3 cups in the past where it's been 3, 3, 3, 3. I feel like this is all about this heartbreak that you continuously go through this heartbreak repetitive cycle. And you always overlook this one gift from the universe. And in trust, you're like, do I need a new perspective? Right? Let's qualify this 3 of Fire. We're going to go up here into the material realm. Introspect. This is true love. Sag, you know it. Look. Dreaming. In your perspective, it's always been not an even give and take. And in your experience, it keeps you in your head with swords. But you know it's your true love given by the universe. You're just not sure how to handle it because it's not, in your perspective, it's not balanced. Whether you can't commit or they can't commit or somebody's not balanced, one person's giving more than the other. And it leaves you in your head. It almost feels like you have a cup of love, but you're holding it back in introspect. You're like, I don't know what to do here. So let's qualify this heartbreaking 3 of air. We definitely need some spiritual success here, Sagittarius. Saggies, we're going to do some cleaning, renewal, and purity. Ready to go? Here we go. Ace of Wands, big passionate beginning. Compassionate too. The renewal, Knave of Cups. It's an offer of love. It's small, but it's real. It's kind of like a peace offering of wanting a new beginning. And here we go. Purity, 9 of Cups. You see it. It's wish fulfillment, Sag. This is it. And emotions are running high for you. Your commitment's being tested. It's time to forgive. Or the other person's going to forgive. Maybe there is some forgiveness here. Because even though you have this 3 of Swords right here in your love, you are gaining a new perspective that you feel you can trust. That this is real love. It's in your growth. You're starting to see it. And I say that because it's right there in your introspect. Well, Saggies, I love you to the moon and back. Much light, much love. Namaste.